what's up? Y'all see my tan? My tan is popping from the beach. Hey. Waiting to see where Candice is. There we go. Hey, Ward. Welcome to the reality recap, guys. Got that poppin' sand. Hey, Booby Trap. Hey. That's the hotel. We gotta talk about that real quick. Hey, everyone. Welcome. Coming in.
Hi, guys.
Hey, everyone. Welcome to the reality recap. We're about to get into love and hip hop and all that good stuff. Hey, awesome nobody. I already shouted you out. Hey, Ward. What up? Oh, he's right. That's so funny. Oh, man. Hold on. Okay. He's right there. He's on here. I like the support. So wait, I listened to your podcast and I still have to finish it because I was on my way home. Then I had to get out the car and I was like, dang. And then I had to watch shows. But, what? So yeah. Weirdo. But I love it. I love how you talk about like the Kiki video with Drake and New Orleans. And I know I said it weird, y'all. And how you're associated with finding a new job and the upbringing in Atlantic City and everything. I was like, okay, I'm learning. I didn't know.
Yes.
So that's what's up. Yes.
So you guys, some of you guys are loyal to the reality recap, and we love that. Booby, we're talking about it right now.
Yes.
I won't take up too much time of the reality recap, but the link is in my bio. I did a full podcast. I do a podcast every Monday. And I explained why I quit my job and I got a new job. So I won't spoil it for everybody, but it's just kind of a little bit of my journey. First of all, I was geeking out about Drake because Drake's Kiki video, In My Feelings, was in New Orleans, and I absolutely love New Orleans. And it just like kind of brought me around kind of full circle about how he pulled Shiggy up. And it's so important to not just like pay somebody to, like, I call it hush money. Like, hey, you did me a solid, let me pay you money, and never do anything to connect you with anybody. He put him in the video. He pulled him up. He got him to get around the directors that he knows and all of that. And, really let him become part of his network. And that's how you eat for life. So I really appreciated that. I had that very similar experience in my career. One of my mentors and my old boss, he pulled me up. He showed me all the walks of the way in the entertainment business. And then now I had the opportunity to take a new job and flourish my own wings. So yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
And then can we talk about, you saying your podcast has Silk the Shocker posted her on his page, and I saw that. I was like, okay. So, like, hey, I know her.
So if y'all know No Limit, that was totally my teenage years. I was a No Limit soldier. Silk the Shocker, Maya, I'll be moving on. Like, that was my
big deal.
So Austin and I were like looking for something to wear to Beyonce and Jay-Z. And I literally was like, there was a Master P shirt. And I was like, yo, if there's a Silk the Shocker shirt, I'll totally buy it. And I put my hand on the shirt and I was like, I'm wearing this. So of course, like, guys, everything is for a reason, right? Like, I love Silk the Shocker. I love the shirt. But also, I always try to get great content for my Instagram page. So I knew I was going to take the picture and tag him in it. I had no idea he was going to repost it. I was like,
that's so dope.
My hair and makeup was done.
That is super dope.
Shout out to Silk the Shocker.
Yes. And guys, I saw Beyonce on Thursday and got my entire life. Oh my God.
Show?
It was so good. And I'm so happy that DJ Khaled brought out guests.
Yeah.
He bought out Jim Jones, who did Ballin' real quick. Fabulous came out. I was like, boo.
I saw your Insta story.
My brother was dying. I was like, boo. Who else? A$AP Ferg came out. Freeway. He lost weight. Freeway, who used to be a part of The Rock with, Beanie Siegel and everything with Jay-Z. I was like, damn, he got
for a while.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, he was real sick. Yeah.
Then on Friday, I'm so mad. I was like, damn, I would have liked to see Remy. Remy Ma came out on Friday. Oh, kidney failure.
Yeah.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really good. Chloe and Halle opened the show. They did their thing.
Oh, good.
And then, a big old storm came after the opening acts, and all of MetLife Stadium had to evacuate. So I was like, damn.
I saw, I was following.
That was crazy.
And I
got really hot.
Where'd they put y'all?
I don't even know how to explain it. We were where the Giants come out. I felt like I was a football player. I was like, I think this is where they come out, like some tunnel thing. And I was like, oh, snap.
Yeah.
Like all of the floor had to go in these areas. It was so weird. Then this dude, I don't watch Broadway shows like that. So some girls started screaming. He was right in front of me. And then all I heard him say was, I'm about to go home and watch the concert on my TV. And I was like, I paid hundreds and hundreds of dollars for these tickets. I ain't going nowhere. Beyonce and Jay-Z better come out or we really about to get ape shit up in here.
Yeah.
I'm like, this crowd, it will be riots up in this stadium. Because they ain't even come out yet. So I was like, I'm waiting. So the dude that said he was going to leave was in Hamlet. Am I saying that right? Hamlet. If y'all watch Broadway, he's like a main Broadway star.
Yeah.
And I don't know. So people were taking pictures and going crazy, but he ended up leaving the show. A couple other people was like they were gonna leave. I believe that was Ebro from Hot 97 because I met him before and I was like, that looks like Ebro. He walks past me. It's all these floor people and stuff. I know Honey German was in the building. She's from Power 105.
I like her.
Yeah. We follow each other, and then two people from my job from the record, they were there. So it was mad media people, some celebs in the building and everything. But it was real cool. I had an awesome. I want to talk about it more in my newsletter if y'all subscribe.
Make sure y'all subscribe. That's what gets me through my Friday. I've been waiting. So as soon as it comes out, I read it and I repost it.
I totally missed this Friday because I was recovering from the concert. But I'll talk about everything. I'm gonna talk about the ratchet chicks that was sitting next to us and who was yelling in my brother's face.
No,
y'all. Yeah, my brother was like, it's not even worth it, Lynette. I was. And then there was some fight that broke out, but on the Friday show I heard. I didn't see it. Oh, Sin was there?
Yeah.
Damn. I would have liked to have met her.
But you called it. They brought bad people out. When I went in Philly, they didn't bring anybody out. They brought a lot of people out for the Jersey show.
Yeah. Hey, Virgo, babe.
Hi.
Yeah, I was happy because I was like, I can't get through a half an hour of DJ Khaled talking about we the best. Boo. I was like, nah, you got to bring out people. So it was good. Hey, Sir Logic. Real quick, so Jersey Shore Guys comes back August 23rd, part 2 of the Family Vacation. If anyone cares. It seems like it's going to be all about Ronnie and his baby, and I'm already over the season. I'm sick of him.
A lot of Jersey Shore is in actual Jersey this season.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot of it's taped in Jersey this season. It should be good.
Okay, so I guess I'll watch. I guess I have to, so we can talk about it.
Yeah.
But, so Booby pointed out something to me about Love and Hip Hop New York. Some page posted about it, saying some VH1 producer recently released that Mona did a mass firing. And because ratings were low, so for season 8, that 13 cast members will let go and only 2 will keep their full-time positions. Yandy, I don't know why, because Yandy's boring as hell.
I'm over
when DC's in jail, what are you talking about? Yeah, I'm over her. And Ionese, if I'm saying her name right.
Oh, okay.
She seemed like she could possibly be not on Cardi B's level, but she seems like she could blow up a little with her music and her personality.
Jocelyn than Cardi B. I feel like she's that that drama that keeps it going and you want to watch the ratchetness, but Cardi was funny and really was kind of doing her career thing.
Yeah, that's true. She's funny. Ioannise is just sleeping with everyone.
Yeah.
And then supposedly Remy Ma and Juju are going to be like supporting roles this season. Okay. Which is weird because you would think they would want to follow Remy more since she's pregnant. So I'm like, why, if she's a supporting role, like, is her time going to be cut on the show?
They're going to get their own show. I think that's why they're like trying to separate themselves from Love and Hip Hop. Yeah.
Someone mentioned Rich Dollar, so was he let go? Because I can't even imagine Grandpa Richie being fired. I just don't see it.
He's part of the franchise.
He was on every single one. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood and Atlanta.
But, yeah.
Like, yeah. But I don't know. I guess should we just start talking? Did you watch Love and Hip Hop?
I watched Love and Hip Hop, girl. Can we get into this A1 and Safaree story? My mind is blown. Like,
so I just want to skip all the way to the end, basically, because Safaree basically admitted he smashed Lyrica.
I can't even deal. Like,
and Ray J is smart because he set him up.
Listen,
I knew exactly. I was like, oh, he's setting up a trap. And Safaree about to fall for it. He was like, she already admitted it. Safaree's like, oh, Lyrica admitted it. He was like, yeah, so just come on out and say what happened. What did you do? Say it wasn't supposed to happen. And then he basically admitted, yeah, like, we slept together. I was like,
I don't know who to be mad at in that situation. So you guys let me know. Is it wrong that Safaree and A1 are friends? Or is it wrong that Lyrica cheated on her husband? Which one is worse? Like, and I know it's both bad, but which one's worse? Because in my opinion, she's kind of really wrong because she's in that marriage. Safaree is just Safaree, right? Like, guys know how guys are. They just be trying to sleep with whoever. I do think.
Yeah, and he said that's the homeboy,
the bro code.
But it's a lot of fake Hollywood mess going on. Like, are they really friends? Outside the show?
Keeping up with Tyree. Did I not say that last week? That even though K. Michelle out here looking kind of crazy, she was going to end up being right? K. Michelle don't got no reason to really lie. I said that last week on here. Yeah, cheating on your husband.
Hey, Pisces girl.
Yeah.
I'm a Pisces too. Ew. Yeah, Lyrica is a little more, like, in the wrong than Safaree. That's the thing. Like, cheating and everything, Safaree ain't got nothing to lose. Mm-mm. Like, what does he care for? Like, oh, I'm going to lose a friend? He don't care.
He don't care.
He don't care at all. That's not his real boy. And then even people who are real friends, they still do grimy-ish like that. Hell, family members do ish like that. If it's two sisters, exactly. They'd be like, oh, yeah, I slept with my sister's husband. Like, yo, grimy as hey Nisha, people are grimy as hell. But K. Michelle said, like, I don't lie, blah blah blah, and she was right on that one. So, and also Safaree, I think admitted to Ray J that he sent, the famous dick pic that's going around, because obviously Safaree is all about his penis. His penis got its own storyline. Thanks to Mona. It's all about his penis this season so far. Mm-hmm. But supposedly he sent the pic to Lyrica first before it got leaked out. I'm like, is she the one who leaked it? I need more details.
Is that story? Oh,
yeah.
I didn't.
He sent that pic to her first.
What?
That was at the end. Yeah, he sent that to Ray J.
I didn't. Okay, see, I must have not seen that part.
Yeah, it was with the confessions part, and then whatchamacallit, as soon as Ray J pulled up when he met with Safaree, he was like, congratulations, like, your penis is everywhere.
Jesus.
And then Safaree's like, can we keep my meat out of this? And it's like, your meat is the focus of this season right about now. And then, someone mentioned Lyrica's mom, who's a hot mess, by the way. We're going to get to her.
Yeah.
But I guess Lyrica told her mom, like, Safaree sent me a picture. So the mom was like, didn't you tell me, Lyrica, that... Actually, both of their names are Lyrica, so that's confusing. So I'm going to just say the mom.
Yeah.
But the mom was like, didn't you tell me Safaree sent you an inappropriate photo? And her face just said it all, basically. Then she's going to get mad at the mom, like, why are you saying inappropriate? You're being just as messy as K. Michelle. Her mom's like, why are you saying that to me? Like,
yeah. Straight.
I did not.
Her mom is
She's a hot-ass mess.
Yeah.
Can we talk about how she tried to confront K. Michelle, though, after K. Michelle's show? And she went to the dressing room.
About that. I keep telling y'all about these wigs. Stop having your mom out here looking crazy with these wigs on. She looked a whole hot mess.
Exactly. And before Lyrica, the daughter, was even popping on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, her mom was, I mean, I'm not going to say a well-known singer. She was like no Whitney Houston or Mariah. But she sung with people back in the day. So she's been around celebs. She's been in the industry. Like, your hair should look a little bit better.
Yes.
You got some of them old coins.
I be like, yo, I have to see my mom before we start filming. Y'all not gonna have my mom on here with her lace out, not laid. You're not gonna have my mom with the eyeshadow not blended. You're not gonna have my mom with the crazy outfit. They be trying to set the moms up for the knockdown. No, stop it.
Yeah, because A1's mom looks even worse.
The mom, like, girl, I would never disrespect nobody's mom. Please don't ever think I'm coming. But these are facts. Like, just the wigs be looking crazy sometimes. I'm like, yo, y'all are filming a TV show.
Exactly.
Girl.
What? But
comments.
But yeah, it's a hot mess. And then A1's, I kept saying, I was lost for a second. I was like, who the hell is Floyd? I was like, what are you talking about, Floyd Mayweather? Like, what, A1 got Floyd money? I didn't get it until the brother popped up in the scene and was like, I don't know this person. You've changed. You went Hollywood on us. So they're calling out A1 and talking about I don't know this person with the black nails and the pearls. Bring back Floyd. I was like, oh, A1's real name is Floyd. I was like, now I get it. I was kind of like lost with that.
Yeah.
But basically because the older brother came, I guess he flew in, and the mom, and they were trying to have this like intervention or whatever, because the mom is basically like, ever since you've been with Lyrica, I guess like, I don't know, maybe you've changed, you become Hollywood and blah, blah, blah and all this stuff. And the older brother is agreeing. And then the mom accused A1 of kind of ditching them and putting them to the side when he married Lyrica. So they're trying to like bring him back to the light or something.
Yeah.
Like, you need to leave her. Look what she's doing to you, and bring Floyd back. You're A1. You're Hollywood now. So I don't know. I need to find an old photo of possibly what he looked like before he got the blonde dreads and the black nail polish and stuff.
They say when people be like, you're Hollywood, that's that look. Like, when you start switching up and you don't look like how you looked anymore, like,
yeah.
Listen.
I thought it was funny, though, when Safaree and A1 met up, because it was a continuation from last week. And Safaree was like, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? And A1's like, you don't know me like that. I'm like, let me find out. Is A1 like hood or something? Because his brother looked like he was about it when A1 and the brother were about to go at it. He's like, oh, you trying to sneak me? But of course, security's holding him back. I'm just like, nah, let him go. Let's see what they could do. Like, are they from the streets or something? Because I'm like, maybe A1 got that side to him just a little bit, you know? But, or maybe he's doing it because he knows security will pull him back, you know?
You know what's so funny is that every time they like, I know the security is there. But at this point, sometimes the fights look too fake. Because in my book, it's like, you know how people be like on site? There wouldn't be no talking, right? Like how Jocelyn used to fight. That's why they would have to cut the cameras, because Jocelyn was an on-site type of woman. Like, there was no talking. Jocelyn was coming like a tornado through a whole crowd. But they be wanting to talk and converse first, and then they be like, with the juke, and then like the security, and then they want to be all trying to scrap. Like, no. And why would they stand on each side of the car? And then it's like, you're giving security a heads up that you're about to do something by taking off stuff. Even Safaree is like, why are you taking stuff out your pocket? Why are you taking your pearls off or your jewelry or whatever? And it's like, that's basically giving security a heads up, like, I'm about to rush him, I'm about to do something. Like, nah, if you really about to get someone, you ain't even got time for all that. No, none of that.
As soon as you see them, run up real quick and do something. Exactly. But he was asking, like, did you sleep with were you texting my wife or something? This was before Safaree admitted it to Ray J at the end of the show. And Safaree's talking about something, it is what it is. That ain't no yes, that ain't no no. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, you are wrong.
That's
and I love me some Safaree, but damn, that's so shady.
Even though I like Safaree, that's hella disrespectful, because I feel like boyfriend, girlfriend is different. When a husband's coming to you about his wife, and he's coming to you, he's not asking around town, he's coming to you like a man, just tell him the truth. Because at that point, like, when you're not telling them the truth, like you look kind of like, I don't know, like I lost a little respect for Safaree for that. Just tell him the truth. Like, you talk about it is what it is. He
unless it's for camera, but
exactly. Well, it could be for camera, but at that point, shoot, that's better for TV. Be like, what's up with your girl, and what you gonna do? Like,
exactly.
What you gonna do?
And when he said, just because you're acting stupid, I'm gonna text Lyrica and let her know. Bro, like, you're gonna text this man's wife about, like, what? I couldn't believe it. I was like, Safaree, no. And then my mind quickly went to when they were booing him in the New York park.
Yes.
When they were like, boo. And they were throwing stuff at him, that clip that went around social media. Yeah. I'm like, do you want that to happen again? Because then he told A1, oh, I got shows, pull up. You're not about that. Stop. You're not about that life. I love you, Safaree, but stop it. Word. And then the funniest shit, though, when he was like, how someone with black nail polish, blonde dreads, and sparkly shoes gonna tell me I'm weak?
Die. I was like, oh, he's here for play.
I was rolling. Oh, man. It's so much. It's a mess. Like, and Lyrica, she ain't shit. Like, your husband knows. Like, even... Who pointed it out? I think it was Lyrica's mom pointed it out and was like, it's coming from, like, several sources. Like, 4 different people are saying these things. Why would all these people be talking about you if you didn't do something wrong? Yes. Like, even flirting, that's wrong. You're married. She should have shut the flirting down. And Safaree, obviously, he's a flirt. Like, everyone can see that. But she should have shut that down from the jump. But she saw that pic. She's probably like, oh, I need me some of that curve, G. Girl. Man, A1 out here looking stupid. Mm-hmm. And then, isn't she pregnant?
That's what somebody said in the comments. I was trying to read. I didn't know she's pregnant. She's pregnant.
Yeah, so I'm like, who the baby pappy? Like, is it A1? Are they doing all this for camera? Because supposedly she's pregnant. I don't know. But you never... Exactly. You don't have your spouse out there looking crazy as hell.
Yeah. Super cray.
Another crazy married couple, Princess and Ray J, messy as hell.
Girl, a whole mess. Princess and... But you know what? I used to like Moniece. I can't really mess with Moniece no more. Like, I
never liked her.
I be feeling like Moniece be doing a whole lot. She be doing the most with the least. I be like, girl.
And she obviously don't really care to be on the show. I read something on another blog when someone was like, obviously you're not into the show. Why don't you just leave? And she basically was just like, she can't. It's contracts. They got her ass for a certain amount of seasons. Really? But it's like you can tell like she's over loving hip hop, but there's nothing she could do about it. Like, so she's stuck there. Basically, she can't do anything. But I didn't like her from the jump. Before she got that, what was it, Toyota? Back, I don't know if y'all going way back. She was trying to act like brand new. It was like, B, you ain't even have a car in the beginning season. Then you got yourself a Toyota. Like, why are you trying to act like you're all high and mighty? Like, pipe down.
I be feeling like Moniece likes your post, though, on your blog page. I be feeling like
No, she blocked me a long time ago.
Really? Because I feel like
she was trying to drag my blog to filth.
No, she
Before I even had like 20,000 followers. Oh, yes, because when me and Johnny Blaze used to be cool, and Moniece and Johnny Blaze, I don't know if they're probably better now, but they weren't getting along. That's when Johnny was a loving hip hop, and she had this thing with Rich Dollars. And Moniece Ben blocked me, and she was posting me like bottom of the gutter blog, wannabe shade room, blah blah blah, going in. No! You don't even got a lot of followers. Yeah, she was going in on me. I think, and this is way back. I don't know if y'all been riding with me for a minute. I have posted some of her screenshots. This probably, I don't even know, 2016 maybe. I can't remember the year, but way back. If y'all been following my blog for a while, yeah. And then when she blocked me, we used to argue on another blog, and I'm like, she blocked me and blah, blah. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh. And then I would peep on her blog on my lurking page. And then when she was messing with Rich Dollars, I noticed he blocked me too. She logged in his shit or either told him, block Ooh La La blog. Because ain't no way. Why would he block me? Yeah. They all petty. All petty.
Well, good night.
She had a Toyota. Y'all don't remember that? In the beginning season, she didn't even have a car. Then she got some, I think, was it silver? I'll never forget. She needs to humble herself.
Listen. All of them, first of all of them are not rich off of Love and Hip Hop. Let's be clear. The ones that have money, like Remy and them, they were rich before Love and Hip Hop. And the ones that were just coming to fame because of that show, they're not rich because of Love and Hip Hop. They might have...
Unless you're Cardi B.
Exactly. But even so, Cardi got a real contract and became a real artist. They might get money from doing little hosting gigs, but they're not millionaires off of this show. By no means.
Exactly.
By no means.
Their logic, exactly. That's what I was saying. Why... And even Ray J admitted it, like, oh, this is all my fault. Like, you shouldn't have married someone that's been disrespecting your family. He allowed it. So that's his fault. He allows it. He's in the middle, and he's just like, stop. And then they going back and forth. And I'm like, that's not even healthy for your wife. Like, she's pregnant. I think Princess...
I don't know if any of y'all listen to The Read. It's another podcast, a very popular podcast. And Kid Fury's a host on that show with Crystal. I really like that podcast. But he actually had a good point about Ray J and Princess Love. When the moms, Sonia and Brandy, kind of ganged up on Princess, he was like, they're kind of wrong for that because he was wilding. He was in, LA, in Las Vegas, and people was DMing her. They both have been pregnant, and they both know how your hormones can be, and that was wild, disrespectful. Instead of telling her she should have publicly apologized, he was like, they should have got with their son and their brother, aka Brandy's brother, and Sonia's son, and been like, no, you're kind of wilding out here in these streets instead of asking for a public apology. So,
but did they even know the whole story?
Or
maybe they knew the whole story and they don't even care because obviously Brandy and the mom are going to take Ray J's side. That's blood. Yeah. Even though Prince is his family, they're going to take his side first. So you got people like that. They could do no wrong, but they will take their side because it's blood, it's family, and it's like...
she's carrying their grandchild. So now she's taking his blood too.
And the baby looked just like Sandra too.
Oh my God, that baby is so cute.
I'm like, ain't that a bitch?
That baby is adorable. Her little hair, Melody.
Yep. Then Prince is going to say she never thought Ray was cheating on her. She was just mad that he was in Vegas while she was pregnant. And I'm like, B, you know you lying.
Yeah.
All the signs were there. He was cheating on you. He been cheating on you. Exactly.
Niche will never forget being pushed in the pool. I said that a couple of recaps ago. I don't know if I can... Like, the way he pushed her in the pool, that was pure disrespect.
I do believe, though, because she's always saying, she says she could possibly be cool with Sanja again, and she probably will talk to her, but she never wants to talk to Brandy again. And then she always keeps saying, Princess Love keeps saying that Brandy's always sending her, like, she acts sweet in public in front of the cameras, but she sends her threatening text messages. I kind of believe that.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Yeah.
Obviously, Brandy, she's been famous since she was little. She knows how the paparazzi works and the cameras, how to carry herself. She's had media training and everything. So whatever she's doing behind closed doors, she makes sure she's not portrayed that way when the cameras are, like, rolling. So I can kind of believe that. Hey, B Flirt.
Hey, B Flirt.
And then she was talking about some...
Here with that hashtag. Roderick always coming here with this hashtag, let them know cheating.
And then you talking about Princess. Did you see the part when she was like, wait for 2 months when they were talking about Moniz? First, though, I didn't know Ray J's family and Moniz's family used to be cool. Because Ray J... he said that.
I saw that.
And then they haven't talked in a while. They had a falling out. And then, y'all know they'd be on the blogs, like... Brandy and Moniz was going back at it, and I think Brandy said something like, I will sing circles around you or some shit. I was like, like,
I remember that.
Yeah. So they be going back and forth. I think that's why Princess made that comment in last week's episode, like, I be seeing you in the shade room clapping back and blah, blah, blah. You think Brandy's mean? I don't know. Well, with the whole Monica situation, she seems really petty, though. I kind of like it.
I think, you know what, this is what my thing, if I gave my analysis of Brandy, we all know what happened with the car accident. I think she was really low, and I'm not saying like in a bad spot, but like she just got low for a minute, like not in the public eye. But I think if Brandy would have kept on that trajectory that she was on, because Full Moon was like the peak of her career. That CD was so good. Like, if that car accident thing would not have stopped her career, I think she would have been a diva. I think she would have been like one of those people, because Brandy got low as soon as the social media era kind of hit high. So then, like, now that she's kind of back in the scene, and how petty she gets, like, in the clapbacks and the comments, I feel like she would have been that person that the paparazzi would have always followed, and, like, she would have always been in the blogs and all that kind of stuff. I do think that.
But for a minute, though, it was always about her and Monica.
Yeah, it was.
Like, back in the 90s, this is before, like, even Beyonce or Destiny's Child. It was just all about Brandy and Monica. So, Brandy even had a freaking Barbie doll. Like, it was the real deal. Moesha was popping. Now she's on Love and Hip Hop.
Yes.
But Princess talking about when she was going to get Monique, she was like, give me 2 more months and I'm going to get her. I was like, you sound ratchet as hell. And Ray J, I'm glad he said this. He was like, no, what you're going to be doing is being at home, taking care of the kid and thinking about the future.
Yeah, right.
Like, you don't need to be in them streets worrying about getting somebody. Like, B, you just dropped a baby. Like, let your pussy heal. Yeah, right. And stay at home and watch the kid. Like, what the hell? It's so ratchet when chicks say that. Wait till I drop this baby. Like, what?
Girl, Cardi B was on there. You remember when Cardi was about to, I don't know who she was about to fight. And she was like, wait till I drop, some random people in the comments. I'm like, Cardi, have your baby.
And she was tweeting that and everything.
Yeah, like,
she just gained weight.
Be happy.
She wasn't pregnant. And Brooke Valentine. So she went to the doctors to get her double D's reduced. I guess she was having pain in her neck or her back or something. And then the doctor checked and found lumps. So now she has to see if it's cancer or not. She has to get the lumps checked out. Yeah. Then she's dragging Marcus back in, her ex, who she swears she's engaged to. It's a weird story.
Super weird.
And she's like, the doctor says I have lumps. And she's like, let me know if you're going to be there for me. And now in the next episode, it looks like his girlfriend is talking about I'm pregnant. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
I like Brooke, though, so hopefully she's okay. Anything else happen? We talked about the crazy moms.
Yeah, we talked about the moms.
I saw someone's tweet, and it was like, I just don't see A1 running up on Safaree and risking his pearls like that.
Listen. I'm all about people being unique and having their own style, but he just leaves himself open for all the jokes. He got the black man polish, he got the pearls, he got the cheating wife. He gonna be a meme pretty soon.
You saw when the moms, they were arguing in the house, and then the one, A1's mom, threw the thing and got her son soaked in the dressing. Yeah. And when he was washing his hair, he was so pissed though. I was like, he's kind of like a chick right now. He's like, man, you got my hair. And he was like under the sink, washing it off his dress.
Yeah.
I can't. Yeah. We're going to get to the Kardashians, guys.
Yeah, we're not going to skip over that.
And I guess we could talk about basketball-wise also. But you didn't see that, right?
I did. I actually just watched it. Right. He watched it before we got on the reality recap.
So I guess we could talk about Kim really quick. Let's talk about Kimmy Cakes.
Listen, y'all know I told y'all very openly. I can't even say used to. I like watching the Kardashian show. Like, I like seeing their lives. I like their messiness. I like that. Like, I just like reality shows. So I'm not opposed to the Kardashians. They all get their coins. Love it or hate it, they are an empire, right? But that I didn't even see this episode. I just saw the clip about Kourtney. I am disgusted with Kim. Like, that really, like, I really be trying to, like, hold my tongue about how other people like, they're culture vultures. They, all that. I just be like, all right, but they got their coin. I don't like when people act like that to their families. And she should not act like that with them cameras rolling.
So if you guys didn't watch the Keeping Up with the Kardashian show, like, we didn't watch, but the clip is floating everywhere. Yeah. Kim basically I forgot what they were arguing about.
They were doing a photo shoot. And I think it was
something, and then
photo shoot.
Yeah, and then Kim blurted out to Kourtney that you're the least interesting to look at like out of all the Kardashian sisters. So basically, she's at the bottom of her and Khloe, and I'm guessing obviously Kendall and the other one, Kylie. I'm like the other one.
Yeah.
But
you don't say that to me. My sister said that to me. Right? Like, if say it was like 4 of us, me and my sister almost look like damn near twins, but like, if my sister would be like, you don't have the career, I'm the one that puts you on, you're the least interesting, I would be, like, there's some things you say and there's some things that you don't say. Kim should have never said that. And I don't know if they said, Kim tweeted today, I don't have the tweet with me, but it was something along the lines of like, me and Kourtney and Khloe we are always good. And I'm like...
Well, obviously, yeah, because they're sisters.
Yeah.
But I was reading some of my comments. I guess there's like some faithful viewers, and so I'm trying to understand why Kim went in like that. And there was a lot of people saying that Kourtney's like lazy and how she needs to like get up off her ass, I guess, because Kim is a hustler. She works. Khloe works. Kylie's a freaking billionaire. Kendall models, like they're all doing something besides her. And also supposedly in past episodes, Kourtney's always being like, you know, I don't know, snaps at Kim. And then they're like, this was like long overdue. Like it's about time. And some people are glad that Kim stuck up to, you know, defend herself against Kourtney. Since I haven't watched, I'm like, I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Because I watched. And no, that's
she said.
Okay. Let me tell you, that is not the case. First of all, Kourtney said exactly how she is. She's not thirst buckets for all these different separate projects, right? Kourtney is the one that started Dash. If you guys remember, I've watched Kardashians from the very first season. Kourtney was the one when they were doing Girls Gone Wild, Kourtney wasn't really with all that. She was like, let's start a business. So, Kim, let's get facts straight. Your older sister was the one that showed you how to be a businesswoman. Period. Because when you were being a stylist, she was like, no, we can actually own our own business. So can everybody please have several seats? Because Kim was not sticking up for anything. Kourtney said her priority is to not be a cartoon character and to be on this and to be on that. Her main priority is to be a mom. She's always said that. And she's always said that she's never been really focused and had her own thing. You know, Khloe's got the weight loss and all of that kind of stuff. Kim has the cartoons, the apps, the Kimoji, all of that kind of stuff. But Kourtney has always worked. She's always been in the campaigns. The problem is, and she has been very difficult, is that she does sometimes want them to work around her schedule. But Kourtney was the one that had all the kids first. Kourtney was the first mom. So, okay, yeah, that can be...
I think she should have married Scott, though, but that's another story. Because didn't Scott want to marry her? And she didn't want to get married because... I'm about to call him Caitlyn. What's his real name? Bruce. Bruce and her mom, Chris, were getting a divorce at the time or something. I heard about that. And I guess because she saw divorce in their future, she was like, she didn't want to marry Scott. I don't know. Like, he is the father of your kids. He loves you. Like, what was the problem? Yeah. I don't get why she never married that man. And now don't be jealous because he's smashing the cheeks of some young chick. Don't get jealous, Kourtney. But Kourtney is my favorite just because she seems like she's more normal than the rest of them. I like Kourtney and I like Rob. They're like my favorite Kardashians out of the whole clan. Then I like Kendall. So it's like all the normal ones and then the other ones just fall at the end somewhere. But I don't know, popularity-wise, obviously Kim and Kylie are at the top. Yeah. Depending on the age. Like, all the little kids, like, around my sister's age, like teenagers and stuff, they obviously, Kylie's like their number one. All of us were like, oh, Kim Kardashian is sex tape, blah, blah, blah. But I think Kourtney is like the best one and she looks the most natural. Yeah. Her butt looks better. I think she's the prettiest one, too.
She looks like a very pretty girl. And she's always been pretty. And I think that's why they be hating on her a little bit because they all have those insecurities and then they got plastic surgery or got whatever fixed. And now they're all...
Chloe's lips was fucked up. Y'all see that clip? I'm sorry, I had to say it.
Girl.
Fucked up. It was like, bruh, stop it. I don't get why people do that. But I'm looking at Kim's Twitter right now. She said that the Keeping Up with the Kardashians premiere was the #1 social reality premiere of the year to date. So I guess, I don't know, that clip going around probably helps. That's all promo. Ugh. Why she look like that? Oh, sorry, I'm on her Twitter. There's like, she looks like a mannequin. Some pictures she posted. Yeah, her body looks a little weird. I don't know, but guys love that though. But anyway. So let's talk about Basketball Wives. And I'm glad you saw it. So did you guys watch Basketball Wives? I was talking about poor Malaysia because her fear of cops was really real. I didn't know it was that bad. Yeah. Officer Norman, was that his name? He was on the show. And if you guys don't know, he's like really like Instagram famous. Officer Norman, he's shown like dancing with kids, giving back to the community. And by the way, I think he's married or engaged to a black chick. Oh. So, yeah. But yeah, her fear of cops is crazy because her brother got shot by a cop. And I guess she gets like tense anytime she sees like a uniform around and everything. So her and Jackie went to meet with Officer Norman, one of the nice cops, and she wanted to see how she would be around like an off-duty police officer, and she started bawling and crying. It was crazy. I was like, damn. She really was having an anxiety attack. You could tell. Yeah. She was like, I can't do this. And said she felt like she was betraying her brother by talking to him. But then in the end, she gave him a hug. And I like the story he told. He said that there were like some kids walking, black kids, I guess, I'm assuming. Mm-hmm. And then when they saw him, they ran in the house. So he said he could have kept like driving. But then he decided to pull over and talk to the mom. He was like, can I ask you a question? Like, why did the kids run? And then the mom basically was like, because they're scared of cops. So he's trying to give a different view of how cops are. Yeah. You know, because like not all of them are bad. So, but yeah, I was like, oh, Malaysia. So was her brother, okay, so her twin brother, well, she had twin brothers. The one brother. Oh yeah, that's right. The one brother was in like a non-related police incident, and then the other brother's reaction caused it to be a police incident. Is that how I'm understanding that? The one brother, I forgot. I think she explained in one of the episodes. He asked her to pick him up, and she was being lazy. She didn't pick him up. Then now she feels like she should have because maybe that would have happened. So I guess he was driving, got pulled over, and then the cop thought he had something like a gun on him, a weapon, and then obviously there was nothing on him, and then he got shot in the head. And then I guess maybe when they called the family and they were at the scene, that's how it seemed to me, that the twin brother, that they were giving him shit, and she's like, we're family, like, and we just lost someone, like, basically, like, why are you giving us shit about it? And, like, he just lost his twin brother. I don't know. It's a crazy story. I mean, I forgot what happened with the twin brother. The one who's alive, but yeah. Has he ever been on the show? I don't think so. Yeah. Jackie seems like she's the mature one this season. And it's a little weird to me. About time. She's the oldest. I mean, I'm glad, I'm happy, but I'm like, whoa, this is really different. Like, she's not spazzing out. Like, she had the PSA event from about the cops and everything. And, you know, everyone's against Jen. It's like Jen versus Shaunie versus Tami versus Malaysia. Jen's on her own island, as they keep saying. But even when they were arguing at her event towards the end, Jackie is the one that actually was feeling a little embarrassed and was like, oh, my guests are starting to look. And I'm like, B, when did you grow up? Exactly. Like, finally. Girl. That's so weird. And then she was trying to get Tami to go outside and everything. And I was like, wow. And then she was saying how they're there. There's, like, bigger things in life than to fight. They're there for, like, a bigger cause. I'm like, this is coming from Jackie's mouth? Yeah. That is so strange to me, guys. She finally grew up. I'm just waiting for her to, like, act up and spaz out this season. I'm like, is this going to last? Oh, that's right. She had therapy. Thank you. I was like, what happened to her? She showed a couple of her therapy sessions on the actual episodes. Okay. Yeah. See, if I had money like that, I would get therapy. Because I have issues, y'all. Y'all just don't know that I need serious, like, therapy. I was told I need anger management some years ago, but I was like, I ain't paying for that shit. Unless I'm assigned by a court order to go, I'm not going. But I'm not an angry person, but I would take some therapy if I had the money. But anyway.
Everybody should once in their life go to a therapist. It's so relaxing. Yeah. You'd be like, oh, that felt good, you know?
Yeah. Mikey Frosty, what up? I'm mad at Mikey. He tried to throw it in my face because he was at the Beyonce concert on Friday talking about some we have perfect weather. Whatever, Mikey. But we already talked about that. We already talked about the Love and Hip Hop stuff. Safaree admitted to smashing Lyrica.
We didn't crack the case, Mike. But Mike, I would love to hear who do you think was wrong, Lyrica or Safaree in that situation of the cheating gate? The cheating scheme.
Oh, and Mikey's married too. I would love to. Yeah, let's hear from a married person. What post? But yeah, can we talk about Jen and everything? So
listen.
I want Tami just to hit her real quick. I know that's so mean to say.
Give it up. Give it up, Jennifer. Give it up.
She lying though, you could tell. And then Shaunie calling her out like, you already admitted to it. Like, why are you? They're so messy.
Girl, when she went in the corner and was like, what date does the text go back to? And Tami was like,
yeah,
March
I got mine.
26. She was like, oh, mine only go back to the 27th.
Because if y'all forgot, so Jen basically was mad at Evelyn. This is when they weren't talking, and Jen wanted to get Evelyn, and I guess, you know, have everyone hate her. So she's trying to come up with this plan, like, Evelyn slept with one of Shaunie's exes. Everyone assumes it's Shaq, but they didn't say the name. Then she brought Tami into the mix and was like, yeah, this is what's going on. And Tami got involved, and then she sucked Malaysia into it because she wanted Malaysia trying to set her up so Malaysia can go back and tell Shaunie the information. So that's why Malaysia's pissed, because she's like, you got me involved, made me do your dirty work, and I'm no peasant, and blah, blah, blah. So they're all mad at Jen now. Jen's trying to suck it back in, like with Tami, like, oh, you should be just as mad with Tami. Even Christian said that too. Not Christian. What's her name? Christine?
Yeah.
Kristen? If I'm saying it, yeah.
Yeah.
But basically was like, why isn't Shaunie just as mad at Tami as she is with Jen? Which is a good point, though, but I don't know.
Why are you saying that, Mike? What you know that you don't know? What's the tea?
Oh, man. But Jen couldn't find. I'm like, why do y'all have texts from like over a year ago?
So hard, like
scrolling, and then she was like, "What's the date again?" And then Tami was like, March 26th or something, or March 27th. Let's just say it was March 27th. And then Jen talking about my text cut off. It was like the day before. I was like, "B, you lying?" like who keeps? Do y'all keep text messages that far back? Or is it just me that's like delete? Like, I don't care to keep messages in my phone like that. That
depends.
A year?
It depends, because if you have an iPhone and you have iCloud, you like a lot of your stuff backs up anyway. So when you get a new phone, all the old messages reload onto your phone. So
same with Android. Yeah. I just delete them. It's like space. Doesn't that take up space in your phone?
It depends. Now the iPhones are like 300 gigabytes now. So like
I have a lot, but my storage is shot. I changed on that. I had like 4,000 screenshots in my phone, and that's for my blog, because I was never deleting my photos. I was like, holy shit. You know when you see memes and you do like screenshot. Now I'm starting to do the thing where you can save the post to your Instagram.
Yeah.
I'm like, let me start doing that so I don't have so many screenshots. I'm screenshotting the hell out of everything. And I had to clear my phone. I was like, hold up. I got to start taping this Beyonce and Jay-Z concert. So I need to clear. I deleted all 4,000 photos. But my storage is like completely shot. Yeah.
Wait, did y'all see unrelated to basketball wise, but did you see that Maxine from Living Single, she posted that post like, hey guys, do you know how to reboot this? And it was yes,
reboot, like reboot the seat. Yeah, oh my gosh.
Yeah,
in the rain though. What's in the rain?
The concert.
Is he still talking about Beyonce?
I don't know what he's talking about.
Why are you so mad? Get over it.
But
she rocked it out though, storm and all.
I'm totally here for a Living Single reboot. I would like to see that.
Me too. I love Max. She was my favorite. I feel like I'm a Max, minus being the lawyer part. But yeah, and it needs to bring back everybody, even Kyle, all of them.
Sinclair, Regine.
We don't need the other dude though. What's his name? The light skinned one. I met him in real life. Oh, I can't think of his name. When he became the new roommate towards the end, when Kyle was off the show, they had the guy. He was in Soul Food.
Yes, I know who you're talking about.
Mel Jackson, is it?
Something like that.
First of all, let me just tell y'all ladies, I think it's, now I need to Google. He is fine as hell. I met him in Newark.
Is Kyle really
took a picture with him and everything.
Kyle's not dead in real life.
What? No, he's not.
He died in Rent, I think.
What the hell are you talking about?
Hold on.
He's not dead. It's Mel Jackson. Thank you, Pisces. He looked good. But he don't need to be back on the show, though. Like, he's kind of like, you know, he was the newer cast member, so he's a little irrelevant. Kyle's not dead. I'm sure I would have heard about that. Fun fact, though, Kyle and Max have the same birthday in real life.
Really?
If you guys are living, yeah.
He's not.
I watched that show. I watched Living Single and Martin, like their brand new shows, and I laugh like I've never seen it.
I can watch Martin. First of all, I used to watch Martin on the phone with everybody. Like, I would be on the phone and be like, yo, Martin's on, and we would be on the phone